Hey everyone, it's Norm here from IMCARS. Welcome back to the YouTube channel where it has been over 1 month since putting a video out. My longest break without posting anything since I started in 2019. So we are back. It's been a nice little break with lots of changes here around the dealership. Been super busy. But today we are heading off to Kelowna, BC to check out August Luxury Motor Cars and their incredible massive supercar showroom. So as we walk through the showroom and admire all of our beautiful inventory, this in front of me is what we are taking. Yes, let me give you a little spin. The 2016 Alfa Romeo 4C. And the reason we're taking this is after August Luxury Motor Cars, we are heading off to Area 27 Racetrack in Oliver. And I figured this would be an incredible car to take. Low power, lightweight, rear wheel drive, rear engine. So this is something that we can really send around Area 27. Now, this is a really nice spec, white, cinnamon interior, carbon exterior, carbon trim everywhere. This will be an absolutely incredible drive in this car. But before we head off, I just want to let you guys know this video has been sponsored by Car ABC, which sells wireless CarPlay adapters for your car. More about that coming at the end of this video. And just like that, we are in Kelowna. Welcome to August Motor Car Showroom. Starting off here with the famous Dde'S Diablo SV, finished in this beautiful fly yellow color. What an absolutely incredible car. In front of it, nice SL63, and above it, we've got a hot rod. Not really my style, but cool nonetheless. This Diablo though, I would do a lot of things to own that car. Coming over here, you've got some old Porsche, Shelby, GT2 RS, AMG GTR, Aventador SV, and walking over here, we've got Ferrari Testarossa, Ford GT Carbon Heritage Series, crazy row of Ferraris, crazy row of Lamborghinis. We've got the Murcielago SV. We've got a manual Murcielago, 458 Special, 488 Pista, California, another manual Murcielago. Got the Dde'S Murcielago with the SV kit. Crazy color on this car. And 458, and another Dde'S 488 with the Liberty Walk kit. Absolutely love that car. Lots of Ferraris, another 488. Lots of muscle cars in the background. I think this is a RX-7. Another GT2 RS. And look at this, just an incredible collection of cars here. Okay, so we've done the inside tour of August, and they've got a crazy collection outside, but my absolute favorite, manual LP640. I actually recently saw this car for sale online out east. It's from Monaco, and yes, gated 6-speed manual car. Unreal is what takes this thing to, I'm gonna guess, let me think, 4x what a normal LP640 is worth. Crazy. It's like crazy wide body G63, purple GT3. It's kind of like, let's call them like their cheap cars, like Mustangs, Corvettes, some trucks, some SUVs, but still like super nice inventory. 720S, 765, crazy inventory here at August. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. As mentioned, this has been sponsored by Car ABC, which sells wireless CarPlay adapters for your car. So do me a favor, click the link in the video description below to check out their wide variety of product lines and enjoy this video talking about their wireless CarPlay adapters right now. And then don't forget, give this video a thumbs up, make sure you're subscribed to our channel, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Hey guys, Max with GTN Official here, and today I'm going to be looking at this Car ABC Toyota Apple CarPlay and Android Auto adapter. So what this product is an adapter that you can plug into the existing radio on certain Toyota vehicles, and it will add Apple CarPlay and Android Auto to them. So it's essentially an update in that format. So let's get to the unboxing and take a look at this. Alright, so without any further ado, let's get right into the unboxing. Okay, so here we have the box of the product itself, and you can see there's just some information on the sides. For this particular video, I will be installing this on my brother's 2015 Toyota Corolla LE. On their website and their Amazon listing, it does have some information for which models have radios that are compatible with this, so make sure to check that before buying. Let's open this up. Nice satisfying drop there. So it is for the Entune 2.0 system, which isn't a lot of Toyota models, so it will work with quite a few. And here's the device itself. So before I go outside and take out the dash in the car, I am actually going to take a little bit of a look at this. You can see here is the box itself. You have some connections there. And then we will get to the pin connections in a moment. Let's just see what else is in the box. I have a little cardboard placement and some wiring connections. So we will connect those up, and oh, look at that! They were nice enough to include some trim removal tools, so no need for a flathead screwdriver that could maybe damage your trim. They included 2 trim removal tools right in the box, so very nice of Car ABC to include those. And then on top of that, you got your wiring kits and a few different types of wires. Alright, so before we do anything else with the device itself, we are going to head outside and take out the trim pieces that are necessary to take out so we can get the radio out on my brother's Corolla, so let's go and do that. Alright, so I am armed with a few screwdrivers, the included trim tools, and the keys to my brother's car, and we are going to crack right into doing this. So this trim piece here needs to come off to get to the radio, so we are going to take one of the included trim piece removal tools and just get cracking right here on the side. And you can see it's already starting to pop off. Oh, there it goes. So we got it right there. Then you just got to work your way down along here, trying to slowly pop this off across the whole thing. We are going to get this off a little bit at a time. You don't want to damage anything, of course. There we go. There are going to be some clips on the back here, so we are going to take these off. There's one. And there's 2. So this trim piece is now officially removed. Once we've gotten this off, it's pretty straightforward to get the radio out. So let's move the camera over there. So to get the radio out of its place, you are going to need to remove 4 screws. There's 2 here and 2 here. And what you're going to need is a 13 30-second socket. So alright people, so we got everything out, all the screws are out there in this cup holder here, and now we are going to actually take the radio out. So there are some harnesses that we have to disconnect. Let's do that real quick. That's all of them. So now we have the radio and we are ready to install the new CarPlay box. So we have everything we need here. It's now all out of the car and we are going to start wiring stuff up as instructed. Okay, so first of all, this very colorful end goes into here. So we're going to plug that in. And then we got 6 ends over here. So next up, we are going to take this cord right here with the USB on the end. You can see it right here. That'll be for wired CarPlay, and we are going to plug the end of it in right here. So now that that is all into the adapter, that's looking pretty good. And now we're going to take a look at the back end of this screen right here, and you can see there's lots of harnesses to go in. So we got to figure out where everything goes into here. So now we are going to start plugging everything in. It shouldn't take too long, so let's do this one at a time. And you can see each of these have adapters on the end for the one that's in the car, so we're going to make sure that we get those into place properly. There we go, that one clicked into place. Each of those 3 adapters is nicely lined up. For the wireless CarPlay module, we are gonna have to hook this up right here. So you just take this and you kind of screw it on. Go. And now, so attached to this is an antenna of some sort, so you can be able to kind of stick this somewhere in the car, make sure everything lines up, just get this kind of in place. Alright, so now that we have everything hooked up here, we are going to be taking it back to the car to reinstall. Alright, so now slowly but surely we are going to start reconnecting everything up here, so let's get right into that. We have the box up here with this harness. So what we're gonna do with this is gonna kind of get stuffed back there. But before we connect anything back there, we're gonna connect these 3 that are kind of sticking out now, because they're like the main part of this whole new harness system. Now we gotta plug in the other parts of the harness, so there's one. Next, I gotta shove this thing all the way back there, and the Wi-Fi antenna should probably stay out. So this is gonna be a little bit of just a annoying wire job here, but nothing too crazy. This is gonna go way in the back, where there's some room back there. Should have room down there. This thing kind of lines back up here. Gotta make sure everything lines up in place. And we should have 2 things left out here. We have the USB socket. What this does is this will allow you to do wired CarPlay, which this does also have wireless CarPlay actually. We are also going to have a Wi-Fi antenna. We'll leave those out here. The next thing we're gonna do is test this out. So we are going to grab a cord to test out wired Android Auto. So let's do that real quick. So we are going to be testing everything out. So I got myself a USB-A to lightning cord to plug in here. Plug that in. And before I plug it into my phone, we are going to put the car into accessory mode just to test everything out. Give it a try here. Alright. And it is turning on. So let's see if everything is in order. It looks like a firmware update is going through here, so we will give this some time to process. There we go, we are booting in to the Toyota screen. So let's hit continue. And let's try this. Got my phone here, it is plugged in. So it does say phone connected. Let's see if we are gonna be able to do the Apple CarPlay. I believe you're supposed to go into aux to do it. Wow, and look at that. We have Apple CarPlay right here. Here you go, so we can try something out. Let's give it a whirl on Spotify. So Spotify right here, we'll play this. And everything is working perfectly, so it does look like this is amazing. I'm actually also gonna show off wireless CarPlay. Let's get wireless CarPlay connected. It's got the car ABC system booting up. We will give it a second here. Okay, perfect. So we are going to get into wireless CarPlay here. So CarPlay. For wireless connection, please use your iPhone to pair the device to Bluetooth. So we're going to go to Bluetooth. We're going to pair it to Bluetooth. Pair device. iPhone. Here we go. Car BT. We're going to pair. We're going to pair it here. And I'm not gonna allow the contact sync because this is my brother's car. So it looks like it's paired. Gonna hit home here. CarPlay. And wow, look at that. We got wireless CarPlay going. You guys can see there is CarPlay here. Again, I can go to my Spotify on the wireless CarPlay, or I can go home.
And as you can see here, wireless CarPlay is working really well, so we are going to get right back into the reinstallation process by reversing everything we did to install this in the first place.
Alright, so now this point I'm just going to be reinstalling everything, so we are going to get straight into that by screwing everything back in first. All right, so now all that's left to do is to mount this. So I am gonna take off the sticky tack on this. As you can see, I ran it through on the side here and it still came out pretty flush. Okay, and then now that we have that mounted, we still have the USB port here, so I'm probably just gonna kind of tuck that here because it doesn't route through the system's native USB, unfortunately. But that is it, it is all set. So now my brother can try it out.
And just like that, this installation is complete.
Alright guys, so that is going to just about wrap it up for this video. As you can see, it was a pretty easy installation. I want to give a huge thank you to Car ABC for sending this product out to me for review. If you guys want to buy it, there is a link down below for you guys to purchase it for yourselves. Installation wasn't too bad, everything was easy, and you guys can see both wireless and wired CarPlay run pretty well. Android Auto I did test too, works as well, so everything seems to be going alright with that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and this is GCN Official, signing off.